It's Friday. You know what that means. It's Top 5 Friday presented by The Creek. I'm so glad you're with us today. I got some special guests. Let's jump in with that. The first one, you might see her all the time on camera, but she decided to be here with us. Can we help give a warm welcome to Miss Liz? Welcome. How are you today?
Great.
Good. Let's see. This week you were on Better Together.
Yep.
The Table, and now you're on Top 5 Friday. How you feeling?
What a week.
It's been a busy week.
A lot of real close.
Well, good. My another special guest, you might find him scuba diving, or maybe know him as accountant number 1. He is
Not
Hunter Green.
Not two.
Not 2.
No.
Just number 1.
I feel sorry for the person who's number 2.
Yeah, Hunter, how you doing today?
I'm good.
Just good?
It's good.
I'm good. I'm here.
Hunter, can you speak up for the camera? Hunter, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
Good.
Excited to be here.
Good. I hope we can hear you today. Well, with that, let's jump in. Our topic today is Top 5 TV shows. Y'all ready?
You know,
Well,
I'm here. And you're going to make fun of me, but be my friends at the end of it, okay?
we wouldn't invite you here if we didn't want to make fun of you. That's the goal here. Okay.
true.
Hunter, why don't you start us off with your number 5?
All right. Number 5, I've got Friends. I know this is going to rub a lot of people the wrong way, but it's just not the best sitcom. It's just not.
But it made your list. It didn't even make my list.
I've never seen more than one episode.
Oh, it's
Wow.
so funny.
It's made a lot of enemies. I
Yeah.
just want you to know that. It's a cult following.
It's a good one.
Are you a part of the cult?
No.
Well, you
Have you
got
seen
Obviously
it
not.
all?
It's number 5.
But it's number 5. That means it's better than 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's up there.
It's up there. Yeah.
Okay.
But not part of the cult.
But not part of the cult. Okay.
Is there anything in particular you like about
I don't know. It's not too serious of a sitcom.
Who are you? Which one of them are you?
Oh, I don't identify with any of them.
Well, I've been told I look like one of them, but I don't remember
Ross.
who.
it? Rachel.
Thanks. So glad. Just to let you know, our audience behind the camera keeps growing every week. That's how entertaining
place
it's
to
coming.
be.
Maybe Ross. I don't know who that is, but they say. Anyways, go ahead. Tell us who you got at number 5, Liz.
Okay, so really it's 5 and 6, but it's fine.
5 and 6.
Yeah. Is Gilmore Girls and Quantico.
So let's just stop there. I just thought this was Friday Top 5.
I
Didn't
tried
know this
really
was
hard.
Top 6. You are surely going to take after Bruce. I thought how he even sat in that chair and you were taking it
Hey,
because
I didn't cheat anywhere else.
you didn't cheat anywhere else.
But right
You
here.
cheated on the bottom. It's
I know.
on the board. You cheated.
But I like them both, and they're very different. So it's hard to pick one.
You think?
Yeah.
Gilmore Girls and Quantico, they're very different. I would have never guessed.
I feel like you
They're
can't
so
combo
good.
those.
Exactly. That's why I had to put them both down.
This
Because I couldn't pick one.
it's like if it was one thing, if it was like The Voice and American Idol, like singing shows goes together. Quantico is a show about the
Yep, Quantico.
Quantico, and I don't know what Gilmore is about, but I'm sure it's not anything like Quantico.
No.
She already spelled something wrong, so she said.
I think it's
Oh wow!
There's supposed to be an R in
Wow!
there.
Wow! Well,
It's fine.
I will say I do like Quantico. I did watch
Thank
it a
you.
lot. That's Nick Jonas's wife.
Yeah.
I don't know
No. It looks like her, but it's not her.
Are you sure?
$5?
I don't know. I thought it was her, but maybe not.
I don't think so.
Gilmore Girls, maybe the audience can fact check that for us. Well, good. I don't know anything about Gilmore Girls, so I can't
Gilmore
tell
Girls,
you anything.
there was a mother and a daughter. They grow old together. It's great.
Well, I'll go to my number
Are you
5
Team
with
Logan?
that. My number 5 comes in at number 5. I'm probably going to get hated for this, but it's The Office. I had a real tight hashtag poser. This is
Have
why
you watched all of them?
I have not, but let me tell you why I have it at number 5. So the other one I had was going to be either American Idol or the show called Songland. I like music shows a lot. But this is what I like about The Office. It's something that I can put on the background and watch and never have to pay attention really closely, and sometimes I can laugh. Like, it's a good background show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen The Office?
I have seen The Office. Probably the reason it didn't make my list is everybody that likes The Office says it's great background noise.
So why
and
watch it?
don't watch the last 2 seasons without Michael Scott. And to me, that tells me you don't really like it as much as you think you do.
I haven't
No.
seen any ever.
Well, I just like, there's not a lot of shows you can do that with, is what I'm trying to say. And it is funny. The first season's is hard to get through, but after that, it gets better. And I really like Dwight and Jim. I think it's really funny. It reminds me of Bruce and Josh Nana at our workplace. So maybe that's why I like it a lot. But anyways, that's what I got at number 5. At number 4, I got Designated Survivor. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but it is really good. It's with the actor from 24. I don't know their name, so please forgive me.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah, have you all seen Designated Survivor?
I've seen 24.
I've seen one episode of Designated Survivor, which is more than I've seen of The Office. So you're on and up and up.
Yeah, well, it's a really good show. You know, it's talking about this is the guy, the building blows up, and he's the only one left. So, anyways, it's really good. My wife's in the background really making fun of me this entire time. Hunter, what do you got at number 4?
At number 4, I've got some reality TV.
Oh.
Survivor. It's got 40 seasons so far, still counting. So, I mean, it's hard to argue against Survivor.
Would you last on Survivor?
Probably a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen Survivor.
Yeah.
But is that the one where they vote you off the island?
If you're not good enough at it, yeah. One person gets voted off every time.
So if we had to vote each other off, who would get voted off?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Hunter, remember those coffee mugs I gave you?
yeah. Sorry.
Why do you work here?
I can be bribed.
First, speak up.
I can be bribed.
You can be bribed? Hunter, I remember when you were just an intern here and I said Hunter would be a great employee at BattleCreek Church. And now he's an employee at BattleCreek Church and you're going to throw me off the island?
Yes.
Liz, go with your number 4.
My number 4 is One Tree Hill.
It's a solid number 4.
It's a great choice. Thanks to the people in the back. I appreciate you. It's a good story.
Are you Team Payne, Team Brooke? The people want to know.
For Lucas, I'm Team Peyton. But Brooke is my favorite character in the whole show. So I just really like who she ends up with. I'm here for
That
it.
is what we call a political answer because you don't want to pick either team or make anybody
I
mad.
like how the show ended. I was thankful they did a flash forward. Everything was resolved. It was great.
Nothing like 20 years in between or 10
Okay,
years.
but like, in between those 2 seasons?
Yeah.
But in real time, they did these flash forward videos that they do not have on Netflix, which is really sad, or Hulu. But if you watched it when it was really on, you could play these like fast forward videos of their lives.
Have you seen One Tree Hill?
I have. My
And
wife
are
made
you
me
Team
watch
Peyton
that.
or Team Brooke?
My wife's name is Peyton, so
Okay.
I have to be Team Peyton. But yeah, I liked it. I liked the earlier seasons a lot more.
Yes.
There's a lot more basketball and a lot less drama.
Nathan's my favorite.
Um,
I know, here we are.
yeah, it's a good show. I like it.
I do. I did like it too. I thought the last season's kind of extended a little bit more, but
It was a stretch.
Yeah, it was good. Go Ravens. Number 3. Liz, why don't you tell us what you got at number 3?
Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. It's current. Season 1 just wrapped. I love me a show with some songs. I love a musical. I like Skylar Astin.
Do you
Here
have
we
any
are.
idea what that is?
I've never even heard of it.
Bless
No.
your lives. They're just not complete.
Where do you watch this at? Or on?
You watch it on NBC, but I watch it on Hulu because I don't have cable.
I think NBC's a free channel, but you just need an antenna. But
I don't know.
it's okay.
I don't know what it is.
I've never heard of that.
It's so good. Give it a try.
Okay, give us a 5-second. What is it about?
A girl has an MRI. It gives her a special power where she can hear people's feelings through songs. So in the middle of her talking, someone starts singing a song about how they really feel, and it's great because it's covers of all these good songs.
So is it
It's
like
good.
is it like those videos that we used to watch on YouTube when they would talk with songs, like they would sing? No, you never watched
It's-
that?
it's like an
Glee
adult
mixed
Glee.
with, like a medical show.
It's like Glee mixed with One Tree Hill, and you get Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, I've never seen
I don't
that.
think that's for me.
It sounds like something you'd be into.
I think it's very on brand for who I am.
If you're watching today, please let us know if you've ever seen that or heard of that. You can comment in the sections below. What do you got at number
My
3?
friends, that's
All
you.
right.
We watched
Probably
it
not a
together
lot
this
of people
weekend.
going to identify with this one,
Okay.
but I've
bless.
got Frasier, spinoff of Cheers. It's a great sitcom. It is better than Friends. It's a little more cerebral.
Work the word.
I like it.
Wow.
I have
I-
one fan.
What?
I know.
She just said she has one fan.
One
Hey,
person
Hunter,
in the
you know you
audience
can
agrees.
picture us from this decade, right? I'm looking at your list and they're all like.
That is true. Were you born when any of these were actually happening? Well, Survivor, you said 40 seasons, so
Is
probably
that Survivor
not.
on currently?
Oh yeah, Survivor.
Well, 40 seasons, I
Started in,
mean,
like 2000. Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
They do 2 seasons a year.
Okay.
So.
All right.
That's a lot.
What do you think about Fraser?
Well, when he said Frasier, I thought Cheers and immediately went to like Where Everybody Knows Your Name. But that might not be the right show, so I don't think very much of it.
I've only seen a couple episodes. I don't mind it. I'm not real. I'll watch it, but I'm not like, man, I gotta tune in for it, or I'm.
Doesn't he like live with his dad?
His dad lives with him.
Cool. I like the dad
Which
character.
is way better, right?
Is it? I don't know.
Yes. Well, my number 3, I got Suits.
That's a good one.
I like Suits a lot.
Suits was great until somebody wanted to go be a royal princess, and so that's kind of when the show went
I
downhill.
love Megan.
I did too, and then Suits didn't happen, and so. But I like the show. Have you ever seen the show?
Yeah, I like it.
All right.
USA?
It is on USA channel. USA. It was channel 41, but I don't know what the channel is now. But USA. It's a good show. So that's what I got at number 3. This is the Curse at number 2, brought to you by Bruce Dixon. That's what we call it. We call it the
like
Curse at
mine.
number 2. Let me just remind you why we call that. The first episode we did fries, and he said Taco Bell nacho fries. And last week at number 2, Bruce, what did you have at number 2 last week?
What's it I have? Snickers.
Snickers, the problem we have right there. He doesn't remember what he put at number 2. So, what do we got at number 2? Start us off, Hunter.
All right, I've got my favorite drama, Broadchurch.
What?
It's a great show.
Okay.
The British are not known for their great cuisine,
British.
but their
Broad-
crime dramas are
Hey, can you speak up?
incredible.
Can you please speak up? We cannot hear you. The people want to hear you. Even though you put the Curse at number 2, Broadchurch, the people want to hear
An
you.
incredible show.
What? Give me 5 seconds. What is it about?
What
Is it about a church?
No. The town is called Broadchurch, and it is a detective show.
Like Texas Walker Ranger?
Oh, it's a British crime drama.
Like Sherlock?
Like Suits?
So it'd be much more closer to Sherlock.
Suits is about lawyers. Detective, lawyer, big firm, New York. Sounds like the middle of Oklahoma. Is it like a big town, small town?
It's a small town.
Yeah, see.
Okay.
Have you all even seen these shows?
These I have. That I have not. Oh, they have.
They have. I've never seen that. If you've seen that, please put it in the comments below. Tell us if thumbs up or thumbs down.
Down.
If you like it. Do you recommend it to everybody?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
And so does Netflix.
No, I think they just recommend it to you.
That is not showed up.
Because it
on
just
my
seems
list.
like a show somebody would watch about 20 years ago with
Which is on
Frasier
brand.
and Friends and Survivor. Liz, what do you got at number 2?
Madam Secretary.
Matt? I
know. You're welcome.
like it. You're redeeming the Curse at number 2 on that seats.
It's so good. I haven't seen this season because of cable, but it's my favorite. It's one of my favorites.
It is very good. It is really good. The only problem I have with that show is when it came off TV, or now that it's back on TV, it's 30-minute episodes. Have you seen that when they go to 30 minutes?
No.
Yeah, it's
that's sad.
it's very disappointing.
I just really like them.
Delmy really likes it a lot, and we watch
She's
it.
one of my favorites.
She's my favorite too. But yeah, that's the only thing I
shocking.
have.
Why
but
did
it's
they
a
go
good
to
one.
the 30-minute episode?
I don't know. I don't know if somebody else picked it up, but yeah, you can watch it on Netflix.
She's awesome. Did the name change when her job changed? I always kind of thought that was weird.
No, but we don't want to talk about the job change because then people can't see it.
I'm so sorry if I just
Spoiler.
spoiled that for you.
Wow. Spoiler alert.
It's
All right. Well, at my number 2, I have none other than
gosh.
The West Wing.
That's very on brand with your candy choices last week. Just
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I tried really hard
To
and
watch it?
Always fell asleep and woke up like 7 episodes in and had to like restart and then fell asleep again and
Well, apparently you did try very hard because it doesn't take very much.
so hard.
You can try hard to watch that, but you can watch One Tree Hill, Gilmore Girls, Quantico, and some weird Zoe show without. No?
Give Zoe's a chance. One chance.
I'm not going to lie. If it's singing, I'm probably going to like it.
That's one of those shows I've been wanting to watch. The West
You
Wing.
need to, especially this is an election year, and it helps. To me, it helped me like understand a lot of the election, and also just quick fact: the president on that show is named Josiah Bartlett. I had to go ask my parents if they named me after him because I wasn't sure. They didn't, so don't worry about that. But it's really good. Go watch it. It's on Netflix. I think it's got like 9 seasons. It's fantastic.
What gets you fired up about the West Wing?
It's in the West Wing. Like, wouldn't you ever want to live in the West House, in the White House?
Yeah, I'd probably take that opportunity.
Yeah.
It's interesting because it's in the White House.
Yeah, like I would want to be the president one day. You know, like I don't
How
want
does
to be the
Delmy
president, but
feel
it'd be
about
like
that?
awesome to like
Is
be in
Delmy
those
in?
shoes. To be
To
what?
you being the president one
Nah,
day?
she would want to be the president.
Oh, okay.
She would want me to be the first man. I don't know what that
Circle
would
back
be.
to my second
but-
choice.
No, but yeah, you would want to be the president. I would
Be
be.
the first gentleman?
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but that's what she would want me to be.
Probably.
So yes, that's what I got
I
at
vote
number
for
2.
Delmy.
So go watch The West Wing below. Before we jump into number 1, this is presented by The Creek, our young adult ministry. We meet on the last Sunday of every month. Give me your best 90s TV show you grew up with.
Lizzie McGuire.
Is it because your name is Liz?
No, well, probably.
'Cause-
But the TV show's good, the movie's good, the little cartoon is cute. Like, I'm in all of it. I liked all of Disney. Even Stevens was good.
I
Even
agree.
Stevens was a good one.
Yeah, I went and saw Beauty and the Beast when she was Belle. Yeah, I was in deep, man.
Wow. Well, good.
Here for it.
All right. Well, why don't you tell us, Hunter, what your top show in the 90s was?
In the 90s, I'd have to say Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. What did
Yeah,
you
it's a
like about
Scooby-Doo
Scooby-Doo?
guy. I mean, Broadchurch, the crime drama, every episode.
So Broadchurch is like Scooby-Doo. Is that what you're relating
That's
to?
what I got
I
out
mean,
of that
me in the
statement.
90s is like the equivalent of, me to Broadchurch now. It's kind of evolved.
I feel like we
my
just
love
took the
for crime
SATs,
dramas.
and I did not sign up for this.
Wow. Okay. So, what he's trying to say is Scooby-Doo was his Broadchurch
Yep.
in the 90s, is what he's trying to say.
You got it.
He's been on brand
You're
his whole
following?
life.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the 90s, I liked a lot of different things. I liked Rocket Powers because I always wanted to be Johnny Tsunami and like surf and skate and snowboard.
Of course.
So that was good. I also liked Jonas LA. I like the Jonas Brothers.
So do I. It's okay.
Yeah,
Tell them about your boy band.
my boy band. If I could be in a boy band, I would like to be in a boy band.
You were in a boy band.
I was not in a
Were you
boy
in a
band.
boy band?
No.
Are you sure?
No, I could 100% sure. You could hear me sing, you'd be like, you're definitely not in a boy band.
They auto-tune.
Yeah, but not
Not
that.
Not you?
You
Okay.
can't auto-tune this band. But I will say, I like to watch the reruns of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when I was younger
yeah.
because they would still show up Nick at Night
West Villanova, born and raised on a playground is where I spent
most of my days.
days.
So I liked that. So hey, put it below. What did you grow up watching? We got Even Stevens, Hannah Montana, Hey Arnold, Cat Dog, Powder Puff Girls. Was that one?
Sure.
I never watched Cartoon Network.
I think
Me
it's
because-
either.
Power.
Power. What about
Courage,
the Power Rangers?
Yeah. Huh?
Power Rangers.
I never watched Power Rangers. Shout out to Javier Reyes. He loves Power Rangers. Dexter's Lab. You got any more you can think of?
Those were the staples.
Yeah, those are the good ones.
Wish.
Wishbone. Comment below what you got. Let's go to number 1. Liz, start us off. What do you got at the number 1 TV show?
Here's what I need you to know about my number 1 TV show. It's my favorite. It doesn't have to be your favorite. And if ever given the opportunity to go on this show, I'm 100% in. Dancing with the Stars. I'm in. I'm in so deep. I want to go on. It's fine. I took a dancing class one summer in college, Argentine tango.
She said.
I'm in.
This doesn't have to be your number 1. Well, it's not because it's definitely yours. Your list.
It's so good. I know it's fine, but I'm in.
Who is your favorite celebrity on there?
Yeah. this is-
Oh, celebrities. I really liked when Amber Riley won with Derek Huff. That's probably my favorite
Do you know
season.
who any of those people are?
Yeah,
I like
think
Val.
that's maybe why I wouldn't.
Who are
like
those
the
people?
show.
Why are they
I don't know
fa-
what
what's
these
the-
people
So
look
Val
like.
is a pro dancer.
Okay.
That's who I'd want to be partnered with if
Yeah.
I was on the show.
All
and
right.
then Amber Riley was from Glee. So actually, it's very on brand. And she won with Derek Uff,
Amber Riley.
who was like
what
a
character
pro.
was she on Glee?
One who sang.
Is it like B-list?
She just
celebrity?
said
Yeah,
the
for sure.
character
Oh, okay.
on the musical that sang.
I don't think they're. Yeah,
Right?
they're like
Right?
yes. mhm,
Yeah. The singing character on Glee, the musical.
She's a good one.
Hunter, why don't you tell us what you got at number 1? Oh my goodness.
But when I win, remember me.
Seinfeld. The best sitcom of all time.
Did you pick a show that was filmed past the 2000 and maybe 2000s?
Yes, Broadchurch. Very recent. Recommended by Netflix and myself. If you haven't seen it,
I thought
my
I
gosh,
was.
I'm crying.
I thought I was bad. But this, talk
okay.
about Hunter
I'm
only
okay.
watches one type of show.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then you throw in Survivor's the
Survivor.
oddball. Like
Yeah.
that.
that was 2000.
But like on like
I
it
know,
doesn't
but
go
I'm saying
with the other. Mm-hmm.
sitcom. Who knows what that is? And then Survivor.
Which one of
Can I
these
say
things doesn't
something about
belong?
Yes, please.
So you're a fan of like laugh tracks in your TV shows?
Yeah,
I told you I need
Fine.
one.
that's fine.
I'm bringing
I
one
mean,
next week.
Broadchurch,
What?
like negative
Like the little
amounts
things where
of
they
laugh
have and they
track.
like clap.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You need
I
more?
couldn't control the remote when I was a kid. All right, so
But now
not
you
a lot
can.
of options.
You're a
But-
grown up.
like,
You're
you've been out
24
of it.
years old. You can control the
You've
remote.
been out of
You're
the house for a while.
Maybe TV's gone downhill. I don't know. I mean, we got
It-
Dancing with the
Oh,
Stars
it's so
over here.
good. Don't get me started. It's
So-
so good.
okay.
What?
I can't. You got Seinfeld. Let me tell you how bad it. I'm watching The Last Dance, the Michael Jordan documentary, which is fantastic. I can't put it on the list because it's not done yet. But Michael Jordan, 1995, is talking about Seinfeld and how popular it is there. Just
There you go. What more evidence do you need? This is a
25
great
years
show.
ago, he was talking about how relevant it is. 25 years ago. Well, I'll go to number 1. So my number 1's a little bit different, but this is how I rated my number 1 show. Is there a show that you watch every day?
Yes. It's on the list.
I doubt it's your show, but
I doubt
yes.
it. No, my number 1 show is Sports Center.
Oh bless. Is that a show?
How is
That's
this-
news?
It's a news. It's a new
No.
segment every night.
But it's not scripted.
It's technically a show.
It is scripted.
It's-
It's scripted by what happened earlier in the day. It's very much scripted, and I watch it every night. If you don't watch the top 10 plays every night, then
That's
you're
your
missing
Bruce
out.
move.
That's my Bruce move.
Sports Center.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's right up there with Taco
There's
Bell.
not.
Fries.
There's not one show that you watch every day before you go to bed. Which one?
One Tree Hill.
Every day your
Fall
entire
asleep
life.
to
Every
it.
day,
I press-
365 days out of
Because
the
I already
year.
know what's happening, so I just press play, fall asleep.
So you're not watching it. You're
You don't
just.
know.
Yes,
It's
I am.
on. I
There's
press
no
play.
difference between that and background music and the dog barking outside.
And The Office,
Ugh, the dog.
Yeah.
Gross.
which is how people watch The Office.
You're right.
I noticed you're wearing a jersey. Do you watch Sports Center?
I do watch Sports Center, but for the past couple months, I feel like they've been really stretching for content because there's no sports.
You're right.
But
But when there was sports, did you watch it
I'm
almost
not really
every day?
into the reality TV version of Sports Center, but yeah, I watch it most days.
See?
I would say.
There's not a show out there
not.
that you watch almost every day that's new.
It's not a
Sports
TV
Center's been
show.
on forever. It's got like
What
unlimited
if I had
seasons.
written like NBC News?
But this is a specific show on ESPN.
So is NBC News?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's news on NBC.
It's a channel.
Sports
It's
on
a
Sports
channel.
Center.
No, ESPN Sports Center is a channel. It's 1 hour long.
The Today Show. NBC, The Today Show.
There's a difference. Today Show is a new thing that happens every
Oh,
morning.
so I could have written The Today
You
Show and
could
you
have.
would not have given me a hard time.
Nope, I wouldn't have. But did you put it on there?
No, because I
you
don't
didn't.
believe
You're
you.
right.
I don't believe you.
You don't put. Why wouldn't you believe me? It happens every day. Is the same thing happen on the show?
But it's not like it's a
I
thing.
don't. That's not a valid argument because Sports Center replays for like 8 hours every day the same thing.
It replays from after the Scott show, which is at 10 o'clock.
How often do you
11
watch
o'clock.
We've got
ESPN?
our TV
Every
guide
night.
over here.
Poor Del me. That was the moral of the story.
Well, she's in sleep, but she's in bed by she's asleep by then. Scott, that's a good show. I'm telling you, y'all are missing out if you're not watching Top 10 Plays. But that's what we got at our top 5 list. Throw your list below, man. Tell us if you liked our list or if you thought it was not very good. But man, we love y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, throw some ideas what our top 5 Fridays should be for the next couple of weeks. This is presented by The Creek. Again, our young adult ministry. We meet, when we're meeting, we meet the last Sunday of every month at the downtown campus. This is Liz and my good friend Hunter. We love y'all. We'll see you next week.